Here's my top 3 ways of improving my Book of Mormon studies. 1 is I read less, but I reflect more. Have you ever read 30 to 40 verses only to get nothing out of it except checking off a box? I have too, so instead I read 1 to 3 verses or 1 to 4, and I dive deep into those verses and I reflect on those, and I tend to get more out of it. Number 2, I interviewed the author. As I'm reading, I'm asking Nephi and interviewing him about his book. Say, Nephi, you had a limited amount of space, so you were very intentional on the amount of things that you put in the plate. What advice would you give someone in my time that has a limited amount of money, limited amount of time, energy? What advice would you give them to be more intentional with what they do with the resources they have? As I'm interviewing Nephi and studying his words, I find that he responds through the scriptures and it becomes more meaningful. Number 3, when you reflect and a thought comes to you, write it down, even if it's an incomplete thought. The Lord speaks to you line upon line. He'll give you a line that may not be complete. He'll give you another line, another line, another line until it becomes a complete thought.